This is part 2 of section 3.3. Now we're being asked to complete construct a truth table for the given statements. On the previous problem, they had pretty much set everything up for us. We just had to fill out the truth values. Now we need to build up piece by piece. And, I just start building up all the different pieces I need. I'm going to need to know what not Q is. So I write down a not Q and do that. So if this is true, this one's false. This one would be true and false and true. Okay, so I have all the different possibilities for that part. Now let's look at P and not Q. I'm going to draw a line through here. Okay, P and not Q. So I'm going to and these two columns. Remember, on the conjunction, the only time it is true is if both parts are true. Any other time, it's false. If there's a false in an and statement at all, your overall statement is false. So comparing these two, true and false, that's going to be false. True and true, that one is true. False and false is false. False and true is false. Now we're almost done. We found this part, we found inside the whole set of parentheses. Now we just need to find the negation of it. So this is not this column. So your overall answer will be true, false, true, true. Okay, let's look at this one that's more complicated. I am going to first write down my negations so that I have them there to refer to as I do what's inside the parentheses. So an and here and then an and here. And then my last step is going to be to or right here. So I need a not P, which will be false, false, true, true. I need not Q. And not Q is false, true, false, true. Now take this part. So I have P and not Q. Now remember, and they both need to be true in order to have a true statement. And I'm looking at P and not Q. So these two columns, true and false is false. True and true, that one's true. False and false, that's false. False and true, that one is also false. Now deal with this one. Not P and Q. Not P is this column, Q is this column. True and false is false. False and false is false. True and true is true, and then false and true is false. So now we have the truth values for these two parts. Our last step is to put the or between them. Okay. And we are oring these two columns, and for the disjunction or, the only time it is false is if both are false. Every other time it is true. So false or false, that's false. True or false is true. False or true is true. False or false is false. So this overall statement is true when P and Q have different truth values. But if they're both true or they're both false, that's when you get a false answer. Okay, let's try this one. I have a P, I need a not Q, and I don't have a not P, so just a not Q is what I need. So this would be false, true, false, true. And then just like on the one above, we're going to do this set of parentheses, and then put the and between them at the end. So I need to figure out P or not Q. Remember with or, as long as you have one of them that's true, it is true. True or false is true. True or true is true. False or false is false. False or true is true. So I've done this set of parentheses. Now for this one. So P or Q, so these two columns. True or true is true. True or false is true. False or true is true. False or false is false. So now we have each set of parentheses done. Now we just need to and them. Okay, so we're doing and on these two columns, and with and, they both need to be true for the whole statement to be true. So here they're both true, so this is true, and true again, and false, and false. So this overall statement is true when P is true, and it is false when P is false.